Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to my channel. This is Earth Angel HQ. I am Sierra B Magic, and I'm here to do a reading for you guys. Don't know what's going to come out, but I am being divinely guided to use oracles only. So I'm going to start with the wisdom of the oracle. Yeah. And let's just see what happens. Hopefully everybody's having an amazing day. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to know right now? What else? This is a warning, actually. Wow. Yeah, this is a warning. So I have clean it up, higher power, to be fair, why, and message in a bottle. Whoever I'm talking to, you've been getting messages from spirit about like fixing something in your life. With clean it up, it could be a diet, it could be exercise, it could be, it's gonna change for everybody, but those are just examples, but there's something that you've been doing consistently that you are getting messages from message in a bottle. You're getting messages on not doing something or going in a certain direction with higher power here. And for some of you, it's not as simple as diet and exercise. It really is like, okay, you're abusing this thing or you're abusing this person. If you continue to do that, you're going to deal with some sort of karma. Clarify to be fair, please. Deep knowing. And you know this in the back of your mind, like you really do. Clarify why. Not for you. Child, listen. Okay, so whoever I'm talking to, you've been dealing with an addiction. You've been dealing with a bad habit. There is something that you're doing that spirit is telling you to not do. And a part of this is because you've got a blessing coming. There's something that you're trying to manifest and bring into this physical reality. But if you continue, so breathe is right behind this. For some, it could be you smoking weed, child. And I get it. I'm not judging. It could be you smoking weed and the weed relaxes you with breathe here. Like it makes you feel calm. You are basically self-medicating, but spirit is telling you there are ways to get that natural high and you don't need to be doing what you're doing because somehow, and then with chopped wood behind that, let's just keep going with the weed analogy. If this is marijuana, maybe you get tired all the time. Maybe you get lazy and you don't want to do nothing. There's shit that you're supposed to be doing that you're not handling because you are constantly loaded. And it doesn't have to be marijuana. It could be partying. It could be drinking. It could be, dealing with a person that is draining your energy. But they're a good time. Like, it could be a intimate relationship. This person is toxic, but they feel good, they feel good. So you don't want to stop, but spirit keeps telling you to stop because this is not for you. And with not for you, clarifying why, spirit wants you to really go within and process what is your intention. What is the meaning behind why you're doing what you're doing? Because I don't want to say it's going to make you feel stupid because it won't. But you're going to really have to reassess what you want because this co-create card is the most important. There's this egg. This egg is ready to crack, but this egg needs you to have endurance. You need to still run the race with the cheetah here. The egg needs you to be wise. All of these components are kind of working together in order for you to open up whatever that is. And how can you do that when you sitting on the couch lazy or dazed and confused because somebody else is stealing your energy? I don't know what this is for you. It's going to be something different for everybody. But it's a very strong message that spirit wants you to really chill out on doing something. Clean it up. Clean it up. And you look how the broom is going towards the sky. It could actually be like mental confusion. This may not even be anything in the physical realm. This could be the way that you think. Just a thought. Just a thought. All right. What else is going on? Let's talk to the spirit animals. What does the spirit animal oracle have for us? Slow and steady wins the race with turtle spirit. There's something underneath that, but I can't see it yet. Actually, I'm taking that in the reverse, just like it came. So this is on the same message. Snake spirit is in reverse with take time to heal. This likely means that you're not. Remember I said something about self-medicating? Turtle spirit, slow and steady wins the race. If this is you taking shortcuts, spirit is telling you to cut that shit out, because the shortcuts that you think are going to get you somewhere faster might actually put you back at the very beginning, you know, at the starting mark. Dove spirit, be peace. Not just be at peace, be peace. I think these cards are actually referring to different situations, because I got one for time to heal with snake spirit. I got a different one with turtle spirit. And I'm going to say something different for dove spirit. It didn't say be at peace, be peace, be the personification of peace. Everywhere you go, you know, you have this circle of peace around you, like you are embodying peace. And not you being somebody else's peace. This isn't you giving up your peace to give to someone else. This is you. Everywhere you go, everything you do, you are peace. Okay, and starfish spirit, open to infinite possibility. On the bottom of the deck is embrace the in-between in reverse. Somebody is tired of where they are. Because embrace the in-between is a card that I really love. And the upright, this is you kind of like tasting the different things in life. You recognizing that, okay, I know I'm not where I used to be. I know I'm not where I want to be, but maybe I can use this opportunity in the in-between to kind of shape my journey and what I want it to be moving forward. So this flamingo spirit in the reverse is you like, all right, so where's my new beginning? I thought we talked about this, guy. Come on, spirit team. Come on, ancestors. You said you was going to do that thing, you know, on the New Year's. We talked about it. 111 and 1111. We talked about it. I asked for this thing. I put in the petition. You know, I prayed to my angels. Where's the thing? Where's the new beginning? Like, that's what I'm getting from this flamingo spirit. Ooh, and then behind that, truth transcends illusion. They want you to be honest with yourself about what you've done. So I just said what you said to, you know, your spirit team, and now your spirit team is like, so what are you doing? Have you been doing the work? We told you to clean it up. We told you to clean it up. Are you cleaning it up, or are you just complaining about what you don't have? How I'm gonna give it to you and you're not ready for it? How are you going to be a vibrational match when you haven't done the work? Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, somebody is becoming impatient about their process and where they are, and they're really like, this ain't gonna be for everybody, but for some spiritualists and people that are just starting to embrace their spiritual journey, they feel like it's very transactional. It's a transactional relationship with their spirit guides and their spirit team and their ancestors. And yes, they want to help you, but it's about cultivating a relationship. If you're doing something to get something, then why would they give it to you in the first place? Like, this isn't. And if it's transactional, what did you do? What did you do? What did you do for them? Do you even ask them? Like, if you had an opportunity to say, okay, you know, I really have asked you for a lot, but ancestors, I'm literally looking at my ancestor altar right now. I've asked you for so much. What can I do for you? Maybe I should make your favorite meal. Maybe I should come and play music with you. I do that every now and again. I need to do it more often. What can I do to make you feel honored and appreciated? Same thing with your angels, and your angels are like, you know what, this is my job. But still, if you are doing something for someone else, I don't care if it's somebody in the spiritual realm or not. If you're doing something for someone, don't you want them to like feel appreciated? If it was the other way around and you were constantly doing things for other people and you never got a thank you, or, you know, it was always like, okay, so where's my stuff? You'd feel some type of way. So this is not for everybody, but I felt it was necessary for me to say that. There is someone in this collective that sees their relationship with their guides and their ancestors and their angels, or whoever that is that you communicate in the ethers. They see it as very transactional. I do this for you, you do this for me. And that's not what it is. And I think that you need to reassess that relationship. I'm going to leave that there. Is there anything else I need to know? Oh, I don't even think I really talked about being open to infinite possibility. Half the time you don't realize that this in between period is actually giving you time to manifest something better than you wanted before. Like, you're not the same person that you used to be, you know, when you were in the past, and you may be trying to manifest something that resonates with an old version of who you are. And spirit is trying to say, taste and see what life has so that I can actually give you what's aligned with the new you. Just the thoughts. Anything else? Any last? Think on your feet, and freedom is yours, but that's on the bottom of the deck. Give me one more for think on your feet, since I asked. Fox spirit. I think this is hummingbird. Yes, it is. Hummingbird spirit. Be here now. I'm trying to tell you. Be here now is just it's being in the present. And think on your feet. You might actually while you're sitting here waiting, and I actually heard another reader say this, and I appreciate her because I like how she said it. She said, when you're waiting for something, you're not waiting twiddling your thumbs, you're waiting like a waiter. So you take the order, you give the order to the kitchen, and now you go and do other stuff. You know, you fold up napkins, or you refill other people's water, like you're doing other things. So this think on your feet and be here now is telling me that you're kind of waiting like a waiter. You're being present in the moment. You're appreciating where you are. You're enjoying life. You know, what did I say? Taste and see. Look how the hummingbird is eating the honey or drinking the honeysuckle. And with the fox, you might see yourself moving quicker that way. Okay. Alrighty. Where do we want to go next? Let's see what, and then fertility on the bottom of the deck with the psychic tarot. Foundations and achievements. You've got blessings coming, but you gotta wait like a waiter. Some, you know, like I said, don't just ask, you know, where's my stuff? You're going to be surprised how this all turns out. So far I have disruption, which is the tower, recognition and reward, which I believe is the 3 of Wands. I just need to double check. Hold on. No, it's the 3 of Pentacles. Recognition and reward, and then memories of love, which is the 6 of Cups. I need to double check that because I don't feel confident about that. Hold on one second. Oh no, it is the 3 of Pentacles. Trust your intuition. Okay, so disruption being the tower, recognition and reward, memories of love. I feel like you want to move, but you haven't let go of something, or you're going to want to bring something with you, something that was good for you in the past, but it may be time to let go. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Harmony. This is something about a relationship. Harmony is the lovers, and you may have a old flame or someone that you always thought would be there when you know, were able to move up. For example, say that you get a new job and you become a supervisor, or you are the head of your own business. I'm claiming that for all of us that desire that, by the way. You're the owner of your own business, and now you have the ability to hire and fire. You may have wanted to hire this person, but something happened along the way where this tower actually, disrupted those plans. So something happened throughout the relationship where what you envisioned to happen in the future. Remember I said that earlier? I said the person that you used to be is manifesting something that doesn't resonate with who you are now. Same thing. Clarified disruption. You thought that somebody was going to be here when it was time to level up, and they're not. The waiting game. And I feel like this waiting game is actually an emotional withdrawal on the bottom of the deck. You waiting for somebody to get their shit together, and it's just not their time. It's not their time. They're not ready for whatever reason. It doesn't matter if they're not emotionally mature enough, if they're not physically stable enough. That was at 1555. If they don't have enough passion or drive. Sometimes we be trying to encourage people and be their cheerleader and everything like that. And energetically, they sleep on the couch. What are you doing? Get your ass up and go. That's what you want, to drag somebody along the way, but you're not able to do that. And I think with this memories of love, you're kind of reminiscing about what it could be. And 6-6 is right there if it resonates with you. You're reminiscing about what could be, or the plans that you had for this connection. And it doesn't always have to be love. This could be a really good friend that you loved, and now you see that you guys don't have the same ambition, or something happened in the relationship that took down this tower. But quite frankly, this tower was necessary to come down because this was blocking your path in the first place. And this waiting game here, had you waited for somebody else, you probably would have been waiting for your blessing too. Just saying. So it's very necessary that this happened the way that it did, so that you could choose yourself, you could get up and go and allow this person to live the life that they want to live. Anything else? Ace of Swords, triumphant success. Because you saw the truth in a situation, because you got divine clarity, you're actually, I almost feel like some of you are the underdog, or you were the underdog. Maybe they felt like you would never leave them, but you did. You climbed out of the trenches to say, nah, I'm still here and I'm winning. Hello. Solar plexus chakra is on the bottom of the deck. That comes with a lot of hard work, determination, courage, and will and strength. And you pulled all of these things out to manifest what you want, or you're in the process of doing it. But for many of you, let's go back to the first part of the reading. There's still something that you need to clean up so that you can allow this energy to come into you. Any last messages? Any more last messages? I don't know if I already said that. Discontent and boredom, heartache and loss, deception and envy. Somebody played themselves out of a blessing, and you need to be okay with that. Because right behind, so discontent and boredom is the Four of Cups. They may have rejected an offer or an opportunity that you were presenting to them. Three of Swords, this hurt this person just as much as it hurt you, because you really wanted to help. You felt like you were losing a part of yourself. That's why some of y'all been reminiscing on an old relationship that needs to die. Excuse me. And then on the bottom of the deck is deception and envy. You could have actually had the mask on in this situation. You were the one wearing the mask and not wanting to see who a person really was. You thought that they were like you. I used to do this. I used to tell an ex-lover of mine that we were both unicorns. And it's like, no, the person that you thought this person was is a unicorn. You are, but y'all are not aligned. They don't want the same things you want. And woo! It's almost like you have a choice. So, the destiny card is the Wheel of Fortune. You can allow this wheel to turn in your favor. You see, she's the only person on the card by choosing yourself and continuing to walk in the light, that light that's in the middle. Or you can block out the light. You see, this is the devil energy, temptation. And you can go in another direction, a direction that requires you to go back into those memories of love and possibly reconcile with somebody that you know ain't on your same page. I pray that you guys do what's best for you, because I really can't give you any advice on that. You know, that says where you are on your healing journey and everything that you have learned thus far. You know, many of us have gone back and double back and double back again and double back again. But the question is, are you getting different results? Do you feel differently? Intuitively, can you tell that a person has actually changed and want to do better? Or do they want you to just be stuck in this connection with them? Look, I know these didn't come out together, but that's the energy I'm getting. It's like being bound and blocking out the light. Okay, any last messages? I'm told to cut again, and then I will be out of here. Ancestral assistance is on the bottom of the deck. Minions is right behind that. Those are karmic connections. Your ancestors they're not going to let you mess this up. You have an ancestor that is dead set on seeing you cross the finish line, you know, move forward and get what you deserve, because this is some sort of ancestral inheritance that is being given to you because you're doing the work, because you're on the right path. They're not going to let you mess this up. But that don't mean that you can sit down and just sit on your ass and, you know, wait impatiently for something to come to you. Last messages for the collective. The seeds. The incubator in reverse. I'll take that. Clarify the incubator in reverse. So for some of y'all, you've actually been in kind of like a hermit mode, but this is what you were guided to do so that you could come into these different gifts. I have the seeds, incubator in reverse, clarified by backsliding, momentum, jubilee, and pop quizzes on the bottom of the deck. Somebody is coming back into y'all's lives to test you, or not even just like the physical person, but the memories of this person. You're like, damn, you know, maybe I should call them. No, you shouldn't. You actually should not call them. Have they called you? Have they checked up on you? Exactly. Don't do it. So I'm getting that this Jubilee energy is really what happens after you win the celebration. After, you know, this is like the victory lap. This is the championship parade after you've won the championship. But with momentum being right next to that, this is going to speed up quite a bit once you pass this test. And the test is requiring you to sit your butt down somewhere and still wait like a waiter, be patient, enjoy the present moments, but not get so discontent and bored that you are going to, you know, send a hey big head text and go look for somebody in your past because you feel like you're not getting what you want when you want it. All right. I know this is probably not the reading that everybody wanted to hear, but for some of you, it's the reading that you needed to hear. All right. And I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know if this resonated with you at all. I'm sending you so much love and strength, and I know you're going to make it. All right. Take care and have a good one. Bye.